I'm in trouble now.
Okay, I'm so scared. Um, wow. I tried it once before. I can't
And
remember
you did
how I
good.
said it. So, yeah,
Bueno, amigos, estamos nuevamente en una nueva sección. Creo que esto va a ser histórico para el canal porque precisamente tengo una gran invitada el día de hoy y quería traerles ya este podcast a todos ustedes porque precisamente es algo nuevo que ya se venía mostrando a lo largo de toda esta publicidad desde Wrestling Stories Live y desde todos los que saben todas esas secciones. Y el día de hoy vamos a empezar. No quiero que esto sea como que una super charla de 2 o 3 horas, para eso también hay muchos más podcasts, pero vamos a irnos directo al grano, directo a focus, ¿no? Directo a hablar del tema. Y el día de hoy, pues bueno, el podcast va a ser en inglés, pero precisamente voy a poner subtítulos en español. Va a ser un trabajo un poquito largo, pero creo que vale la pena. Puede ser que a veces traiga invitados que hablan inglés, que hablen algunos otros en español. Entonces, el día de hoy va a ser en inglés. Vamos a cambiar precisamente el chip al idioma inglés. So now we're gonna start today's episode, the first very episode. This is historic because I love the country. I love all that surround Finland, and I have a very guest today, a very special guest, and I think that you're gonna love love her. She's very kind. She is singer too, so she's an artist that is gonna shine in a future. So it's a great start for all the people here to know her. She is the girl that never sleeps. She is the artist known as Aurora. Aurora, how are you? Welcome to my channel.
hi. Wow, thank you so
I'm
much. This is exciting.
Yeah, I'm so thankful that you are accepted this. You are the very first guest of this podcast. Really, I don't know how much time we are gonna be here, but I think that it could be great for the subscribers to know everything about Finland because Finland is a very special country for all the people that live here in the part of Latin America. So, first of all, who's Aurora and what are you doing? Or what are you doing, better say?
So hi, I'm Aurora, and well, in Finnish you would say aurora. I am a girl from Finland, Helsinki. I live in the capital, and I'm 17. Uh, I really like arts and music. I paint, I write songs, I sing, make my own little songs, and I love coffee and cats.
So, all the Finnish people love coffee. I'm including in that list. So, you sing, you paint, you draw actually too. If you can tell us a little bit of Finland, how's living in Finland, what can you tell us about this country? How's the day by day there?
Well, at the moment, it's a little bit unusual because of the pandemic, of course.
Yes.
Um, but living in Finland, it's quite cold here. That's probably the first thing that comes to mind when we mention Finland. It's really cold here, even in the summer. Well, it can get hot, but not usually. But living in Finland, well, if you think of like Japan, there's a lot of going on, in everyday life. The streets are crowded, there's a lot of noise, everyone's going fast, just like in New York. But in Finland, it's the opposite. Like I could go out and not see anyone as I walk to the mall. So
Okay, see, yeah.
the streets are empty. People don't go out.
What's the normal? Just like a question, the normal weather, like
Oh,
50 degrees.
well, in the summer, normal day, we would get like 10 to 25 degrees. And during winter, I can actually check what's the weather like now. I haven't been out of my house today because it's cold and really dark. But in the winter, it can get really, really cold. Um, so like in Helsinki, where I live, it's the southern part of Finland. It doesn't get as cold as in Lapland, which is the northern
Okay,
part.
yeah.
So but we can still get like it can get really cold here still. It can get like to minus 25 degrees easily in the winter. And that's just like you can feel it when you're breathing and you're out. You can like feel your nostril hair freeze and it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy because here in Mexico, I don't know, it's like we have winter like for 3 months, if if it go well. So most of the time we have temperatures of, I don't know, maybe 30 degrees or even 40. I don't know. Just today it's a good day. It's cold outside, but it's like just several weeks of December. We have that cool weather. So yeah, you live in Helsinki. What can tell us of that city, like the activities? How's the life there? I don't know if always the people go out every time, like every day, because here in Monterrey, Mexico, is like live the life so fast, and I don't know what can tell you of Helsinki.
Well, the life is not going so fast. It's not that chaotic here, I think. Um, People just like go to work, go to school. Well, now everyone's staying home. I mean, not everyone. The situation here is not as bad as, for example, in the USA. But everyday life and some activities that people do like normally in Finland are, well, in the city you could go like thrifting. We have, well, it depends on the season. If it's summer, it's really nice to just like go out, hang out with your friends. We have this huge park. It's really popular and it's in the center of Helsinki and people go there and have picnics and just chill and go walk next to the sea and eat some ice cream. Well, shopping is too. So also in Helsinki, we have a lot of woods. Even though it's the capital, we still have quite a few forests. So it's really nice to go walk there alone or with your friends. It's really pretty and just enjoying the nature, even though it's the capital, it's possible. And we also have a lot of lakes. So yeah, like if you're ever coming to Finland, you really, if you love nature, you should go visit this national park called Nuuksion kansallispuisto. Um,
Oh my God, what? What did you say? Okay, no, don't worry. I will research it. It's okay. I love nature actually, so
yeah.
yes, I can. I will visit.
So yeah, it's a national park. It's really close to Helsinki. You can go there by bus. It takes like 30 minutes. Um, and there's like some activities. You can go swim in a swamp and there's fireplaces. and you can just go there for a day, or you can tent, like put up a tent there, anything really. So yeah.
Okay, that's so cool. I actually researched a little bit of the sunset. I don't know how's the sunset in Helsinki. Like you have a lot of a sun by the day, or the sun just go to his place to its place in a very sooner time. I don't know.
Yeah, well, in the summer, sometimes like the sun doesn't set at all. Like in the middle of the summer, it doesn't set at all. So we have sun all the time, even like at night. So yeah, for some people it's really hard to sleep during the summer because it's always sunny. But in the winter, oh my god. Wow, it gets so dark so fast. It's I
So sometimes in the winter you don't have sun.
yeah,
Oh,
well we have sun like every day for, well, not every day. We have days like today we didn't really have sun. Maybe in the morning when I was asleep. I'm not sure because I was sleeping pretty late, but when I woke up, the sun was almost just gone. It got really dark. I I was up for probably 20 minutes and the sun was gone.
wow,
So
that's
yeah.
really well. I was supposed to say cool, but I don't know. It's so scared too.
Yeah.
um, yeah. So well, activities. You say that you have a summer for a short time, and the what can you tell us about the difference that you do in the winter in contrast with activities that you do in the summer?
Oh well, if you get snow in the winter, like we sometimes do, well, now not so much anymore in southern parts of Finland, but when we do get snow, it's really nice to just play in snow. Kids like to do like snowmen, everything with snow, like snow caves. I used to do those always when I was a little kid. And people go skiing, snowboarding. There's a lot of snowboard places in like everywhere in Finland actually, even here in Helsinki. Um, and we love ice skating. It's so much fun
Mm.
during the winter. And during the summer, well, people spend a lot of time at their summer cottages. So like a lot of people have their own like summer houses, or they go to their grandparents and just spend time with their families and friends and just chill and enjoy the nature and hopefully the sun.
Then you prefer the summer.
Yeah, I do. But also, it's really nice because during winter, when it gets dark and if it's not a cloudy day, you can see the stars really clearly and it's really beautiful.
Or the auroras.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, yeah, I love the auroras. So well, the aurora in Spanish, the word the northern lights. So okay, you say that you sing actually too. You made your own songs. What can you tell us about the process of writing a song? What is what you inspired?
Well, I can get inspirations from many different things, places, people, even like colors, but feelings are the biggest inspiration, of course, like to most people, I would say. Um, so usually when I start making a new song, it can be a melody that I get in my head, or I just like start humming something and just start building the song, you know? Or I
Mhm.
could like start writing a few words. I could come up with the title first and then work on the rest of the song. It's like it's always different.
Okay, so that's the feelings of like a really good artist. Uh, it's okay if you have to choose one thing that inspires you the most. What could be?
Oh wow.
Just one thing.
Holy. I would say people and their different points of view.
Okay, people then. It's okay. We are gonna talk about now of COVID-19. I know that this will be, or this has been the topic of the 2020, but it's okay.
Definitely.
It's okay. We are gonna talk how was the change of the chief of the Finnish people when they realized that, holy, this is a pandemic.
Well, at first, in the beginning of the year, like was it in March? People were not really taking any of this seriously because, you know, we saw that, oh, well, it's only in China. It's not gonna come here. We're,
Yeah, like all the world.
yeah, it's gonna be fine. We didn't really care. But then when like suddenly we had to quarantine, it was such a shock to everyone. Um, it was really weird. I gotta say, like, um, a lot of people, including myself, we just didn't take it seriously. And it's still kind of hard to take seriously because the situation is not that bad here. It's getting a little worse now again. It was pretty good during the summer, but now it's getting worse again. So,
So okay, what was or the action of the government like in July or August that was the moment of more cases in the world.
um, well, our government, at first I'm not sure if they like closed down restaurants and bars, stuff like that. And then during the summer, they came up with this idea, for example, in the center of Helsinki, they did this like outdoor bar thingy place where it's safer than to be inside a building so people could enjoy the evening and stuff like that. And then like things got more normal and cafes and restaurants and everything was fine again a few months ago. Um, and movie theaters got opened again, stuff like that. But now they are like, I think they're starting to close down bars earlier and clubs and stuff like that. But restaurants and normal like where you would go shopping malls, they're just normally open at the moment. So
Okay, then it's a similar situation here in Mexico. So okay, if you if you have to choose one thing, what do you miss the most about the life before COVID-19?
oh well. Um I don't really I mean, it hasn't affected me that much. I really like online school, so that's not a problem for me at all. So I guess I don't really miss anything except like I just want people to stay safe. So it's hard to like hear that so many people are getting hurt because of all this.
Yeah, I think that if I have to choose one thing, it's like I don't choose a material thing. It's the fact that all the people have fear of go outside, and you can go outside with friends. The cases are increasing. All the people, it's like the fear of contagious is it's not the same. Go out with the people with this thinking in the head. So I think that the thing that most I miss is the practically the normal thing of the people before COVID-19. But I don't know. I think that the vacuum it's close. Maybe actually in this channel we do a simulator and the vacuum was in close of the half of 2021, so I think that it will be the same in the reality. But changing the of topics and coming back to Finland to talk to Finland, uh, things. What can you tell us of things that only you can see in Finland?
Well, you can see these in some other places too, but as you earlier mentioned, the northern lights, the
Oh, yeah.
aurora borealis, um, that is Finland is
The
pretty
saunas,
known
maybe.
for it. And it's funny because I study tourism and I've heard that a lot of people, like for example from England, they come to Finland for a few days, like for the weekend only. They just fly here, fly to Lapland. They come here and they're just like expecting the northern lights. And when Finnish people try to tell them, oh no, we can't control them, I don't know if we'll see them or not. They're just like,
Yeah.
they get mad.
It's a natural fact.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say that our biggest thing is the northern lights and snow, but you can see that in other places too.
Okay, the northern lines, the snow, and I think that a third thing, it could be the saunas because you have like 3 million of saunas in all Finland. Yes, right?
Yeah. We have
It,
a lot of them. Even my house has one.
yeah. Every house, you could say that every house can have a sauna.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Most houses, yeah.
Okay, I told you that I want to switch in place because the weather, I love the cold weather
I want
because
to
you
go
love,
to Mexico really bad.
yeah, actually you do a good job about Mexico, no? What do you think about the Latin American people or the Mexican people?
Oh, what do Finnish people think of them?
Yes.
Oh, um, well, I don't know. I think Finnish people are really open-minded. We really like Spanish. So, like, all my friends, they agree with me when I say that Spanish is the most beautiful language. So, um, obviously, most Finnish people really love the hot weather because we're not used to it. So, I would say that many people would really want to visit Mexico.
Yeah, people of Mexico really want to visit Finland or some country of Europe. So yes, I want to for a little bit a question. Well, a question. I don't know if it's a question or it's a top 5 artists of the present that you like the most. You can choose groups, just 5 people that you like, artists. It could be singers or actors, I don't know, but just top 5. What could be your favorite 5 artists?
Okay, well, my top three favorite singers are actually four. First,
Okay.
Ava Max,
Yes,
then Taylor
obviously.
Swift,
Uh-huh.
Katy Perry, Phoebe Rexa, and let's take one more who's not a singer. My favorite actor is Emma Roberts.
Oh, okay. Emma Roberts. Okay.
Yeah,
So 4 singers and 1 actress.
yeah.
Okay. Changing a little bit of the topic. talking about the contamination, because I researched that Finland it's knowing or it's known like the country that have the most cleanest air in the world. I don't know if it's true, but I researched a lot, and they say that you have a very good culture about the care environment. So how's the culture about this caring for the environment?
Yeah, so I've heard that from some places when you come to Finland, you can like actually feel the difference between the air. Like it's so much more clear, it's easier to breathe, and it's just like, yeah, I would say that we have a really clean contamination. So that's really cool. Um, we, well, we really like take care of the environment. Like the nature is really important to most Finns. Um, so we sort our trashes. Like it's like everyone has like a different trash can for plastic, bio, paper, glass, stuff like that. We think it's really important. And also we use a lot of public transportation. So we don't drive cars that much, and the public transportation is really cheap, and it works. Like most of the times, buses and metros, stuff like that, they are on time, so we don't have to wait for them. I think
Wow.
that makes a huge difference, because in many places the public transportation is not that good, so then people just won't use it.
Yes, I think that all the people, well, of some countries here in this part of the world, we have so much to learn about the culture of your country, and that's a thing that I love. Because here, public transportation is one of the biggest problems. So yeah, I'm so honored of that of knowing that culture of that you've been here actually. So okay, one more topic that I want to talk about is that Christmas is already close. So it's one of the favorite well times of all the world. And Rovaniemi, I hope that I say it well, is the Santa's house, isn't it? So how is or how can what can you tell us about
Oh,
Rovaniemi?
well, Rovaniemi, it's in Lapland. Yeah,
Okay.
you said it almost correctly. Rovaniemi, yeah. Um, well, it's a city in Lapland. So north. And there's like this village built for Santa, because Santa lives in Finland, not the North Pole. Santa is from Finland. You all should know that. Because Americans keep saying that Santa lives in North Pole. That's not true. He lives in Rovaniemi, and there's a Santa village, and it's a tourist attraction too. And you can go meet Santa there.
So Santa was born in Finland, no in the North Pole.
Yeah.
That's okay. Gets a good Christmas already because it's a good place to visit, like holidays. I don't know if that's the place. I researched a little bit, but I don't know if that's the place that you could visit even if it's not Christmas, like in January or in February.
Yeah,
February,
I'm
yes.
pretty sure it's open all year round. So even if you come to Finland during the
Oh,
summer, you can go see Santa because he lives here.
oh. Okay then, and well, we can experience the Christmas all the
Yeah,
year then. So
we
okay,
love Christmas.
a little, yeah. So okay, talking about the food of Finland, what can you tell us about the principal dishes or the principal kind of food that it's typical of your country?
Well, we have this bread. I don't know, like many people haven't tasted it, but it's called ruisleiva. So it's rye bread. It's really good. If you come here, you have to try it. Then other traditional foods are, for example, Karelian pastry. They are, in Finnish, they are Karjalan piirakka. And
Okay.
they're not like bread. They have like this bread type of like out, but then in the middle it's like rice, kind of. From rice, this thing made. It's hard to explain, but it's really good. You can put anything on top of it. You can eat it like a bread. You can toast it. You can put it in the oven, or you can just eat it cold if you want to. And you can like put cucumber or eggs on top of it, and it's really good with everything. It's super good. Like I could talk about it forever. um, then we also have like this
Okay. The bread.
dish called kalakukko. It's like bread type of thing. I have never tasted it because I don't think people eat it that often. But it's like bread and there's fish inside. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's weird to me, but it's one of the traditional foods. And then of course we drink a lot of coffee. Everyone loves coffee, and we have like we we do love going to the cafes, but we don't have that many cafes as like in New York City, people always go grab a coffee from a cafe before work or something. But in Finland, like most people make their own coffee in their own homes. There's like coffee makers in your home and at your job places. So yeah.
Okay, I'm really hungry now, right now, and even I just took a little pizza. So okay, we talk about the food. We talk, and don't worry, all the food and all the facts that you are talking here. Uh, there will be image, and we are gonna show all the things, so it's okay, everything is understanding that. So I have a little game for you. I don't know if you know the game that is called sing a duet, marry, or never listen or see that singer again. It's like the typical games that you have three singers, or I don't know. Well, yes, it will be singers. First of all, I will try to get this game easily for you. So the first three choices that you have there: Ariana Grande, the first three choices: Ariana Grande, Katy Perry, and The Weeknd.
Ooh, wow, I love all of
Sing.
those artists. This is hard
And it's more
already.
easily.
um,
So sing a duet, marry, or never listen or see that singer again.
okay, well, um, I would never see or listen to The Weeknd again.
Uh-huh.
Um, I would probably marry Katy Perry because I just feel like she's such a funny personality. I think we would have a nice life together. And
Actually, I see your video in your YouTube channel.
yeah, I'm
So cool
crazy
that
about
you.
her. And yeah, I
Yeah,
would
so
sing
cool.
a duet with Ariana. Her voice is amazing.
Yeah, one of the best voices in actuality, I think. And so
Definitely.
that duet will be amazing. Okay, the other game, well, the same game, but the other choices are, this could be difficult for you.
Oh no.
Ava Max, Taylor Swift, and Katy Perry.
Oh no. Why did you make me do this?
Don't worry, it's just a game.
Okay. Wow, this is so hard. I would.
I don't
Uh,
I don't know if Ava one day will be seeing this, so make a good choice.
um, I would sing a duet. Oh my god. I would. I would sing a duet with Ava because, yeah, that would be cool. And I would never see Katie again because I've already seen her twice, but I've only seen Ava and Taylor once. So then I would marry Taylor. Yeah.
Okay, Mary Taylor, an incredible duet with Ava, and goodbye, Katy Perry.
Oh no.
So okay, that's okay. I think that it's a good choice. Okay, to finish this episode of this mini podcast, I want to share with you some thoughts that I researched in the internet that people of this part of the world, and you have to say if this is true or false. Okay,
Oh no.
this is what people of this. Well, I researched it. I don't say that we are not generalizing here, but okay, these are the facts. All Finnish people are shy.
Fact.
Fact is true, right?
Yeah, I would say. I mean, compared to other people, for example, people in Spain or Mexico, we're shy compared to you guys.
Okay, but actually you like to the parties on the festival, right? So
Yeah.
okay, um, love the summer. They love the summer.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, saunas are a form of life.
Yeah, we live for saunas. Saunas are the best.
Okay, that's true. All the three are truths. They don't like party,
Yeah, we do.
hang out.
I mean, um, we do like to. I mean, some people don't, but
So it's false then.
yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. They prefer rural places instead of urban.
Um, Depends. Actually, I would say 50-50.
Okay, 50-50, that's okay. All the cities and the streets are clean.
Um, well, mm, I would say yeah, compared to the rest of the world.
Yeah, okay. Um, the other fact says you are so homey, like you like stay more in home than outside.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Fact.
actually, maybe for the weather, no?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, English is learned since you are kids.
Yes, true.
Okay, before the last fact, I want to make you a question about the education there. How can you or what can you tell us about the education, the system? Because I researched a lot actually too. So it says that you are one or the most best education system. So I don't know if you can. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so it's a little weird to me because like I'm used to this type of education, of course, because I've lived here all my life. But yeah, um, our education is really good. We have like small classes so that everyone can get help from the teachers. There are like there are sometimes even more than one teacher per class in middle school so that they have like kids have a lot of help about everything. We we have a pretty good selection of like languages you can learn at schools, and we have like, because Swedish is our second official language in Finland, everyone has to start and learn Swedish in middle school too, like English. And I would say like Finnish people are really good at English, but most people are just really afraid to actually speak it because we have
Mm.
our lovely Finnish accent. So people get embarrassed about that. But overall, the education system is really good, and yeah.
Yeah, so you have actually the lovely language in Finnish that it's very beautiful too. The last fact of true or false that I want to question is the relationship with Sweden, Norwegian, and people of Iceland. It's good or bad?
Um, well, I would say like good, yeah, but a lot of Finnish people don't. We just like we always get compared to Sweden and Swedish people. We, I think there's like a unspoken war because we like to be better than Swedish people, and a lot of like every single person in Finland who's like fully Finnish, or it just is from any country except Sweden, we're just like mad because we have to learn Swedish at school. It's everyone hates it because it's just so hard, and we never use it. Like we really don't need it. Like we just don't use it or speak it ever. So
Okay.
yeah, and we're just like, why don't Swedish people have to learn Finnish if we have to learn Swedish?
Yeah, I understand that fact. So okay, then you speak three language, the Swedish, the English, and the Finnish.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Well, I
that's
wouldn't
awesome.
say that I know any Swedish. I really suck at it.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You don't have to speak Swedish here. So, um, I think that we are talking about a lot of stuff here. Uh, I think that people actually would love to travel to Finland. I don't know if you have traveled to another Scandinavian countries. Have you traveled to Sweden or Norway or Iceland?
I have only been to Sweden.
Sweden, okay.
It's a beautiful place.
Okay, I think that as it this is everything. Actually, I have a a bad situation here because the camera turned off. I don't know if it's the battery of this cell phone, but just a few minutes, like 2 minutes here,
Yeah.
and I have to put quickly another camera, but it's okay. Everything is okay. This will be the end of this first very episode. So I hope that you guys are enjoyed this beautiful talk with Aurora. I will let the channel, the YouTube channel of Aurora here in the description below. You can subscribe to her channel. You actually will upload more covers, Aurora.
Yeah, let's hope so.
So okay, for the last for said goodbye to this first very edition. I know that you are good in this. You can say paranga kutrimikwaro.
Really embarrassed. Can I make you speak some Finnish?
Yeah, you actually cool type the word, but I don't know. It's so large that word. I
Okay,
could try it.
I'll try it and then I'll make you say something in Finnish.
I'm in trouble now.
Okay, I'm so scared. Um, wow. I tried it once before. I can't
And
remember
you did
how I
good.
said it. So, yeah, parang ka kutiri mikuara.
It's okay. It's okay. It's really good, actually. So, can you text me or send me that word
Yes.
in Finnish? I'm scared.
Um,
Guys, that word is so big for me to I don't know. It's very difficult, but I will try. Oh my god. Okay, I will
it's not too
try.
hard. It's not too hard.
Kitos ya hiba yota. Kitos ya hiba yota.
Almost. Yeah.
What's the meaning?
It means thank you and good night, and
Oh,
you
okay.
say like kiitos ja hyvää yötä.
Kitos ya hiba yota. Okay. Well, Paranga Kutrimiquaro, for the people that doesn't know the meaning, it's a little town. It means little town, but it's okay. Thank you, Aurora, for being here. It's such a great talk with you. I appreciate your time because people don't know, but between Mexico and Finland, there are 8 hours of difference. So here, meanwhile, we are here in 2 p.m. She are like
11.
11 almost, yes.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Aurora.
Thank you. It was so much fun.